It's official. Jean is the strongest fucking character in the 616. Eternity pulls up on her ass and tells her ass, you think that you did. Stop thinking in the terms of living and dying, and instead of becoming. She's like, becoming what? The soul of all that is. Okay, since you seem incapable of speaking in concrete terms, let me see if I can start answering my own questions. I assume my mind came here, a pocket, psychic pocket of some kind, as a defense mechanism after Gora's attack. Wouldn't be the first time. But becoming, I'm already the Phoenix I always have been. What more is there to become? I will show you as he start getting bigger. Now, touches her head. See what? You see all the cosmic entities. The living tribunal. You see infinity. The one above all. The in-betweener. The living tribunal. Egros. He the one that gave Quasar his rings and shit. If y'all know Quasar is, them rings that's on fucking Miss Marvel, that bracelet, that shit, the quantum band. He gave him that shit. With all the knowledge to it. You got Oblivion. You got Death, the Celestials, the Watcher. He the only motherfucker I don't know who is. When they say, it's time to join us, Phoenix, to become creation. We have been watching you, the hero. Jean Grey using the powers of the Phoenix Force to save sons, right past wrongs, help the smallest creatures in the need of existence. But you know, you are more than that. Why are you holding back? She says, I'm not. We can feel it, the walls, the prisons you have built within yourself. You came to the stars because you knew what you need to become, but still you resist. Why? Because I don't want to lose Jean Grey. Jean Grey is an idea. An idea cannot be lost. Once brought into existence, it may be changed, but not lost. If I let go and become what you suggest, what if I can't control it? You can. It's that simple. To a being that does not exist as part of the very fabric of the universe, it would be exceedingly complicated. But you are the Phoenix. You said so yourself. And the Phoenix does not exist alone. There is a piece of you in every star, every planet, every being. You are creation. As her ass come back, she wakes back up. Gora like, stay down. They said Jean wanted to be a hero. The kind that stopped one bad guy before moving on to the next. To right her past wrongs. To follow in the footsteps of the heroes of the earth she admired and loved. She runs up on his ass. He like, the All Black, what did you? Jean Grey was no longer a hero of Earth. He like, start taking that All Black out of his heart. Jean Grey was the most powerful person in the universe. She says, I am not a god, Gore. You were mistaken. A god has limits. He like, no, no. She turns his ass into a star. As she say, you have caused so much pain. But as a star, you will nourish an entire ecosystem of planets. Wow, turned his ass into a star. Gladiator and them was watching her ass, right? They was like, did she just turn Gore into a star? They was like, hey, he attacked her first, basically. He had to do what he had to do. So Gladiator was like, hey, we stand here for a reason to counsel. And the Phoenix stands in opposition to everything. You have built to order to try to maintain here. He says, I must agree. But she up here listening in on that shit. She like, you know I can hear you, right? That's how cold you know she is. She was like, yeah, I'm here to help y'all. You like, no, you not wanted here. This motherfucker died. We thought he died back in issue 1 to a black hole. She was like, hey, I took what the fuck that damn All Black shit and made it something good out of it and became a star. She said, but when I find you, Perkins, the dude right there, the Dodger Star, motherfucker Gladiator was like, enough. The Phoenix is coming. An alliance with Perkins is our only chance of survival. So she like, She go back and holler at this girl, right? The girl wanted to kill her ass, right? She couldn't do it. She started to hear these voices and shit because of the sword. So Jean came up, right? Placed her hand on her damn head and created a psychic barrier to help her block off the voices. And told her ass to go train because the sword got psychic abilities, untrained psychic abilities. And if you are not careful, she's like, man, do what you gotta do. I'm finna kill the Phoenix. That's what you hear. It is true. I am your only hope. I promised a solution to the Phoenix problem. And I will deal with the Phoenix, but in exchange for my protection, Thanos will take over leadership of the Galactic Council. He comes in talking about for a start, then I'll decide what to do with the rest of my galaxy. Because if you didn't know right now, this shit is supposed to be a simulation, the whole universe. And that's not really Thanos, that's an artificial consciousness. As he said, I speak as an artificial consciousness because since the beginning, this motherfucker been God. He became true Thanos and reshaped this in time itself and all that shit. And in the next issue, they say that To have a hope of victory, Phoenix will need to reach out beyond the limits of her own powers and find allies to take stand against the Mad Titan. If this was regular ass Thanos like this, there's no reason why she would have to go get fucking help. It's gonna have to be this motherfucker, bro. And now that it says that she is the soul of all that is, do you know what that fucking means? That means that she's able to fight everything that is not. She is creation, and she can fight negation. She is existence, which means she can fight nothingness. AKA, she is Lifebringer 1. She could fight the Anti-All, a being that was trying to destroy fucking existence before it was a damn twinkle in somebody's eye. And the reason why she finna go get more people to create the first magic, gather up the 5 elements of all that is. The circle is the foundation. To create the living spell. Man, with that shit, they can do whatever the fuck they want. Bro, they're gonna fucking go crazy in this next few fucking year of Marvel. Cause Jean technically could do the same shit that fucking Eternity could do. And that's basically like give off energy to everybody in the fucking the Marvel universe and have them become strong just like her. Cause one of them people down there, as you see the bubble, was able to fight him by using the Eternity mask. They setting up a big ass event soon. That's what I'm saying. The whole universe, we're getting closer and closer to the beginning of the 9th cosmos. Beating him will create another cosmos.